Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Temple of Technology. I'm your host, Scott James Magner, the idiot with a microphone who forgot to turn on his lights. Oops. What an idiot, right? Idiot with a microphone. I am the idiot. And here's my microphone in glorious effect. Well, since my last stream, which was just a couple hours ago, I have had some good news, which put a nice cherry on my day. I'm not ready to share that news yet. It's still hypothetical stuff, but it made me feel a lot better about myself. And then, not 5 minutes after my stream ended, there was a massive cable provider outage right here in my neighborhood, which meant I could not come back online until a bit ago. So, I'm doing okay. I had dinner. I made plans for tomorrow, plans for hopefully that'll involve the future. And that brings me to my happy place. And my happy place typically involves video games and alcohol. And wouldn't you know it, I got both. So I'm going to put in my monitoring earbuds here. And then we'll check in over here on camera too with my sponsor, alcohol. This is Schilling's Hard Cider Passport Pineapple Passion Fruit. I have no idea what this is going to taste like. It could taste great. It could taste like ass. I'm not a huge fan of dry ciders, and the Schilling Company does dry ciders. But this is supposedly not an overly dry cider. So I'm going to take a sip right now. We'll see what happens in my face. It is surprisingly tasty. Hard cider made with fresh pressed apple juice, pineapple juice, passion fruit puree. It is not a hopped cider. I hate hopped ciders. It is full of sugar. It's got 14 grams of sugar, which is a lot of my carbs for the day, plus a ton of my sugar. So really, eating the rest of these Starburst, probably not indicated. But this is a tasty cider, and I'm glad I bought 6 of them. I'm going to drink the rest of them. Not tonight, but in general. We're going to drink all these ciders. To wit, let's play video games. It's time to play Mass Effect Legendary Edition. You know, we should look at the other games I've got here on my Xbox. I play on a regular basis. So there's the Mega Man. You know, I use Mega Man to test sound. Injustice 2, which I have not been playing as much lately on the Xbox. I do play it on my mobile game. My mobile platforms. Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage huge because it's Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 in one package there for the Xbox. And I've got Streets of Rage 4, which is a fine game, which we are not playing today. We are playing more Mass Effect. We are digging in to Mass Effect 3 and all the joys it has. All good things abound us. There's just a planet here. I don't know what's going on with that planet. Oh, there we go. Happy fun times. So I am exploring my new condo. I didn't feel right.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and
this swinging 70s bachelor pad along with Yo Mama jokes. That's some good stuff right there.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him.
Is this a sauna? What is this? It's just kind of a room. Oh, it's the bedroom. Okay. Little conversation pit. Gotta drop that needle. Huh. You know, how prescient is the science right now, right? We have these mirrors in our homes now. They do workouts and stuff. Called the mirror. But, oh, good, there is an armor locker. And a weapon bunch. I should wear my swanky cocktail dress when I'm walking around. It's the same exact dress, I might add, that so we got this outfit. And then this outfit, which I think has more straps. Oh, right. I see the difference. It's the one with the thing on the front. More armor. I just prefer this. And who doesn't have a weapon modification system sitting in their front room? I like my power recharge speed right where it is, so. Who has guests for these chairs in their bedroom? I ask you.
The Turians. Okay. So. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how she got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the commander are rare. Women like Shepard, even more rare.
Hey, there's a piano. There are more speakers here. Yeah, I'd live in that place. For sure. Especially if he was on a space station. Tiberius Towers. Alright. Didn't take as long to explode as I thought it would. Oh! What's going on here? We're being attacked? What is happening? I didn't think I was going out clubbing, but if I was, I would have put on my slinky black dress.
Commander Shepard, your David is ready.
What the hell is going on? Why am I having dinner with Joker?
We should get more wine. Or is it sake?
I'm not surprised. He's a genius.
Renters such sushi masters.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email. I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Ninth business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
targeting me. What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by random acts of violence.
Get down!
Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there! I'm coming! Joker!
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey! Damn it!
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey. Oh.
You used me as bait?
Go!
You used me as bait? Savior of the Citadel.
Brooks! Hang on! Brooks, stay down! Stay down! Commander! Commander! Commander!
Yeah, I'm with you.
Ugh. Brooks!
I have no memory of any of this. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't do this in my dress.
Commander! I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks! You got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out.
Thanks. Find an exit. I didn't figure that one out. Who leaves laptops just lying around like this?
Citizen, this area is under repair. Please move to a safe location.
Be careful!
Warning, this area is unsafe.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
This area is under active.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a Skycar lot. Precision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right. So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. They really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Security alert. CSEC has restricted all travel within this area.
What's going on? Open the door!
I need to get to my shop. This server is attacking. Oh my god.
Man, Steve screwed up. Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots. That's Shepard.
Shepard, can you hear me? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger. In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Altitude is down. Shepard's headed this way. What the hell's going on? Get into position.
Commander, Jeff told me what happened. The crew is headed your way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
I will attempt to register surprise.
found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
CTAC authorization required. Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted. Shepard's down there. Open fire!
Damn it!
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
I'm detecting multiple alarms across the wards. What's the situation?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
I see. Did you sustain cranial damage in the fall, Commander? Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Sky Girl line. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They have guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
I can't believe Shepard got past the walkway.
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right. I heard you fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later. Stand back.
One moment.
Hello. Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that. Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion. Shepard, we got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
Not a yes.
Not a no.
Commander,
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
on my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
Good to be back. Yeah.
Commander, did CSAC find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc's in a C-Sec shuttle.
What?
A little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
Great place to fight in. Lock and destroy.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi. Get to the shuttle.
Well, that was fun.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns. And grenades. And those drone things.
Brooks, gunfire means something serious is going on. Can you keep it together long enough for us to figure this out?
They said the Medi-gel might make me jumpy. Also, the fact that I work a desk job and have never been shot before.
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Okay, let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try, but I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging pretty deep.
I'm sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Thanks.
All right, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? Not a buddy.
Brooks has given me access to her case notes. She seems eager to help.
Bright-eyed, overeager, limited field experience. Reminds me of someone I met a few years ago.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I should...
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated.
It's faster.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Hold off for now.
Certainly. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Hold off for now.
Certainly.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well.
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to... fish.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you? On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it.
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
Oh, Javik. Who's left? If we're gonna be doing this, gotta put on my work clothes.
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news. It won't be linked to me. Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, got info on you ready for prime time, so you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapons biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse. If his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score. So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
No way they leave that big a hole in their security. I bet that shaft is covered in alarms.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks of roast Farron leg?
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-In, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
Yep.
That's the plan, Brooks. Get whatever you need and be ready.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required. You're looking lovely tonight.
Dressed to kill?
Hopefully not. I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Liara. Time to meet the riffraff.
It looked like I had a tan line, but it's just the lighting. All right, let's go on a date. Look at all these mingle options. This is new. I never did any of this.
I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would fireworks even burn in a vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
Look at these quasar machines.
Evening, officer.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
I respect the first guy.
Enjoying the party?
Young people party. I drink. Tonight it's ring call on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
You need a few credits for a ride home or anything?
Oh no, it's not like that. You know about all those helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
I've flown by a few.
Well, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine.
Layman needs non-accountant.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, man.
Commander? I'm upstairs.
What are you having?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Thespian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate. We'll have to bypass it.
Use this. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
Acting casual.
Evening, officer.
Commander, the guard's still there at the base of the stairs. Commander, I'm pretty much stuck until that guard is gone.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to...
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Evening, officer.
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm not running for Citadel Council. I'm running for Zakira Board City Council.
Round and round and round she goes.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
Miss, where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take these courses, and it teaches you responsibility because you do the grading.
It's all about N7. Boom! I win.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
I heard your advice is so good at psychic. So what's gonna happen to me in the next few months?
Follow the red wiring.
Evening, officer. I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
Shepard, mingle.
So push my...
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you.
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket, much different story.
I can distract him. Tell me when. I saw a pickpocket working the crowd upstairs.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll contact the surveillance desk. Point him out to me.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good.
Follow the red wiring.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of two guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
I can distract him. Tell me when. I bring greet.
That's suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal,
You, tough girl? Perfect. I need an opinion on something from a B-lister or below. Houses with retractable roofs. Still in or too common?
Your house has a retractor.
You look hungry. They have vat-grown swordfish in the restaurant. Shall I save you a bite?
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
if you act normal,
Can't stay away, can you?
What can I say? I'm a masochist.
Oh, no kidding! I'm a Scorpio! We'll get along great.
That's awful. Okay, so that's the guard there. We want.
Those cufflinks. Is that design inspired by late period Inusanan artwork? The attention to detail is remarkable.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
if you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
Is there somewhere I can go to make a private call? It's very important.
I'm in the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Hey!
Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? Thought you were a friend of mine. You got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Then I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
Get your bets in. 5 minutes, people. Blistering start. A dominant performance. Optimistically, will win. Wins. Live feed. Baron.
Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
I've had bad experiences with politicians.
Who hasn't? That's why I'm running. I got sick of leaders with ties to terra firma or Cerberus or worse.
Oh?
The ward needs refugee facilities. It needs security. It needs jobs. It needs everything. And hopefully, with a friend like Elijah Khan backing me, I can make it happen.
It's for a good cause. For every 1,000 euros, that's a roof over the head of some poor human or butcher or whatever.
Okay, so now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by.
Hang tight. I'll get to you.
Follow the yellow wiring.
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Corn. The game, Commander Shepard, is hearts and minds.
Care to elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will. They have money they won't miss. Others who are not myself need it. So, the honorable thing to do is part them from this money.
So you're a con man.
Con men leave their marks angry. Con artists leave them smiling.
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky,
Have a little
Sorry
faith.
to bother you. I know you're busy. May I ask you something?
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
The thing about Solarian parties is, they all do it too well.
I don't follow.
My lab group on Sirkesh. All Solarians but me, and all with damn near perfect memories.
Oh, that could get awkward.
Exactly. It was all about who burnt the cake 6 months ago, or arguments that two people continue when they meet up once a year.
So they never let anything go.
Yeah, it was constant one-upmanship. I couldn't keep pace with them if I wanted to.
I can distract him. Tell me when. I saw a pickpocket working the crowd upstairs.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll contact the surveillance desk. Suspicious activity. My floor.
So you don't miss Sirkesh at all?
Not the humidity and not the lack of privacy. But the science was like nowhere else.
What did you work on?
What didn't we? Food scanners for the paranoid, chemical bonders, self-cleaning mating pools.
Learned a lot, huh?
For the mating pools, way more than I wanted to know.
I bring greetings from the consort Shaira. She instructed me to schedule a session with you, free of charge.
That's very kind, miss. But we have to clear all our, gifts with manager. Have a good night now.
You look hungry. They have that.
Suspicious activity. My floor. Hey again. Back for more tales out of school?
Sure.
Andrew was just saying the Solarians came up with satellites that eat orbiting debris. So their space isn't all cluttered like ours.
Nice trick. What won't they think of next?
Hair extensions, I imagine.
Any luck with the gate, Commander?
It'll be done when it's done.
Those cufflinks. Is that design inspired by late period Inusanan artwork? The attention to detail is remarkable.
I guess. They were a gift. Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
Is there some...
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy. May I ask you something?
Of course, ma'am. What do you need? You have a good night now.
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
He's dead.
What the hell?
I see this conversation will be strictly one-sided.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal. Damn it. Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash-talked me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Thank you, Shepard. That was fun. Well, not so much for the host.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's
Got a
anything
hole
useful
in my
on those
chest.
drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Damn, Commander. He can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead.
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. Alive.
Greetings, Commander. The casino will be hosting another gala in a few months. Shall I arrange for tickets?
A glamorous mission, but not our most successful. At least we didn't come away empty-handed. Commander? Commander?
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself.
N7.
King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold or running, he walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alone.
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell.
I think we've got something, Commander.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks the chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those marks who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Mechs? Why would they need that kind of firepower?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up. The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
It's true. We're big on thresher maws.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Not this again.
Scatter and take cover!
Here it goes!
well for her.
You bitch.
All right.
Is it Jack?
Whatever you think you're getting away with. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
That's unexpected.
Who are you? You weren't the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. If you're really me, then we're on the same team.
It's all new. I have no memory of any of this.
I was created for spare parts. In case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung.
A clone.
Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why have you been attempting to kill us?
Because I don't have her memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepard. Like you, Edie. You're nothing more than electrons pretending to be alive.
And you are just a pale imitation of the real thing.
I'm the real thing. Perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Shepard. Doubts, the failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one will ever believe you're Shepard.
They will when I'm flying her ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm sending the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
It'll be a cold day in hell before someone steals my ship. It's not stealing if I'm you. Execute them. The cult of Shepard ends today.
We still got everyone?
I'm okay too.
Where's everyone else?
Other side. Working around with a sniper rifle doesn't get any better than
We're clear. Where did that other Shepard go? She's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Teammate... Go. You're on point.
Right. What's a Mako?
Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
An impressive space.
I wonder what your clone is looking for in here, Shepard.
At this point, anything's possible.
Such as discovering you have a clone.
I don't want to talk about it.
Of course. At least not till we've all had a drink.
How will we find anything quickly in a structure this size?
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
She looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph, it's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
There they are! The other Shepard's still alive!
Take her down! I need more time to find the vault!
Shepard, step onto that platform. We can lower you from here.
Now if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
Intriguing. It says this gun was part of the First Contact War, year 2157.
Right. Back when humans and Turians didn't get along so well.
Commander, the other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Being challenged by your own clone is unexpected, even by our standards.
But useful. If there is a task you don't wish to do, Commander, let them handle it.
So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yes. So let your clone do it.
Dagger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. Keep Shepard off my back or I'll have your head.
The other Shepard sounds like a real asshole.
I quit if you want, Commander.
Maybe we can skirt around the
We're over here, Shepard. Hit him from this side. Team Mako moving ahead. Shoot from the other side.
I have a lot to say because this is very exciting.
Your timing is impeccable. This is Shepard. We need.
That'll do, pig.
I don't know. Are you sure you got them all?
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround her. Let's move.
Year 2157 CE. First contact war. Turian interrogation. Vault T91.
One can only imagine the history stored in this place. Thousands of years of experience.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Year 700 CE. Krogan rebellions. Attack on Council. Vault K306. This is malfunction detected. Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance. Malfunction detected. Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance.
This is Hammerhead. Enemy contact ahead, Commander. We'll draw this fire. Someone can try. This doesn't seem fair. Maybe I should miss every other shot.
Speak for yourself, please. I'm not even a field agent.
Follow Shepard's lead, but the rest of us do the heavy lifting.
You think all you comedians could start hitting something?
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
The Krogan dead.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
On it.
Year 1896 CE. Removal of illegal AIs. Vault C940.
These are the last of the AIs.
Attention, enemy drones. We've seen hostile action. I believe we can benefit from a mutual exchange of data. The term floating butler does not encompass all of my primary functions. One day, I too will possess combat capabilities like yourself.
Where do you think you're going, Prisoner?
Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target glyph?
She is searching for a secret vault. She did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought she was you.
Go find her again.
Sorry, Glyph's not a combat model.
Stupid machine.
large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also, I discovered an L-Core mating totem in Vault 347B. Fascinating. Attention, enemy soldiers. Why do you think this is fighting? Your armor offers a number.
Keep pushing ahead.
Right! I might throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Year 693 CE.
Krogan, kill Scott!
Hero Gear J, you are accused.
The next person who says that is fired.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy?
There's Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status? We're under! Mako, where are you?
Year 2183 CE. First human Spectre deliberations. Vault SH1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question.
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios. Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut her off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
Biometric identification required. Access is authorized.
This is alarming. Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
I don't see one. Cortez! Brooks! Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for... well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us? I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
Yep.
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down? My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will. You're Cerberus? Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's a ruthless madman, whereas I'm just ruthless.
This is 2 hours of
Why not
content of
come
the
to
same
me?
mission. This is
Could've worked
amazing.
together. In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission. The Collector base? There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justicar, the Drell. They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you who agreed, I woke her up. What was the point of it all? All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends. You arms dealer. Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are, forced to contain the situation. Fair warning, nobody who's betrayed us has ever survived.
And yet they keep trying.
You two may think you're clever. And yeah, you were. Just a bit. But clever doesn't beat a bullet. And And yeah, maybe I am trapped in here, but don't get comfortable. Because that bullseye on your back is getting bigger by the second.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda, I have her. Mine has more bite.
It was fun while it lasted.
What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know, the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update Council records. Subject, Shepard, human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
That went well.
She said I should go. Do I sound like that?
I think it was one of the first things you ever said to me.
May I suggest we concern ourselves with this Iridium vault, inside which we have been permanently sealed?
How come nobody told me about this before? I'm open to feedback here.
You could try I'll be seeing you. That might spice things up.
At most, we have an hour's worth of air remaining.
Maybe it's... I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, I would advise greater concern about our situation.
Oh, Glip, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figured out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
This is really cool.
What?
I wanted to go.
You and me both. I never seem to get picked.
Joker will come back for you, I promise.
It's because you're not pretty, Garrus.
This is why I hate shore leave. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Shepard, your clone has entered the ship and is attempting to...
Edie?
I'm okay.
Really?
The clone has disabled my control of the Normandy, as well as all sensory input. I cannot lock her out or counteract her commands.
Don't worry, Edie. We'll get you back.
Thank you.
Well, whatever you do, hurry. If the Normandy gets to FTL, we may never see her again.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
Guards ahead.
It's a little clever trick there. I didn't have to kill everybody. I just need to get on board the ship.
Wait. What? You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
That's a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
And I remember because I'm the real Shepard.
And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
Cerberus cloned Shepard.
I can explain more later. For now... It's sealed.
Engines are online. They are preparing to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay, you know the ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
Triggering it would require extremely precise Mass Effect field manipulation.
If you'd told me this morning that a toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
This is intense. I love it. I absolutely love this mission. I want to do it again and again. In fact, I'm going to make a second save file so I can play this again.
Ma'am, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Her. Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we clear?
It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take her down yourself?
Armory, find her. Slow her down.
Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
Shepard?
Later. Remind me later. Not really fond of tight spaces. Didn't you spend decades at dig sites? And then I got trapped in a Prothean bubble. I don't recommend it.
Alright, get a patrol going. Find Shepard. The real one. Hey, what you mean by slow her down? We're allowed to kill Shepard if we have to, right? She said slow her down because she thinks we're cannon fodder. Oh, well, shit. Watch out.
Normandy without sensory access or control. I feel blind.
We'll have you connected again soon, Edie.
Thank you.
Let's get to the cargo bay. This is from my cabin. She's moving stuff out of my cabin. Oh, now it's personal.
These people are showing disrespect. My home, my body, it is unacceptable.
It must be hard.
I intend to kill Shepard's clone, Agent Brooks, and anyone else in my way.
Yes, like I said, hard.
Well, that's creepy. You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council or Hackett? How's that big plan looking now? Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay. shoot it.
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting.
That makes us a perfect target.
No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive?
No.
Damn it. Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky!
Be careful! The door is still unsecured!
Ruin everything! My path is up!
That was fun. Resume. Shit.
I'm happy to help.
My team is just as good as yours! Team, you have minions, and you're running out! This tired old woman is kicking your ass!
Not bad for an imitation of the real Shepard.
You know where I got those scars? Ferris, and Novaria, and Vermine, and Ilo. At the collector base at Palavin and Tuchanka. I earned these scars protecting the galaxy. You got yours from a petri dish. about you? What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on!
We've got you. Thanks.
And the clone?
Here, take my hand. And then you live. For what?
Fortunately, they weren't here long enough to do much real damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
It's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
How about you, Edie?
I am once again in control of the Normandy. Thank you for asking.
Glad to hear it. What about the mercs? Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give him some dirt on Cerberus.
Maybe?
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities.
Maya. I know that voice.
Do you really?
You're getting a chance to redeem yourself. Don't waste it.
So serious. Admit it. Some part of you liked having me around. Looking up to the legend. We had some laughs. And who knows? Maybe we'll have more someday.
No, we won't. Because you're gonna stay in your cell and do your time.
Afraid I'll escape. Come back for revenge. Is the great Commander Shepard pleading for her life?
I'm pleading for yours.
So thoughtful. Then I suppose I'm off to lock up. You know, she wouldn't have let me live.
You can't clone everything.
She'd better hope we never see her again.
Well, until Mass Effect 4, I guess we won't.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Appreciate it.
Is shore leave always like this?
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Absolutely.
So,
come
after
on.
a hard day spent fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
A nap?
Please. We partied down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
I need to unwind. Check out the strip. I'll think on it.
Just in case, please allow me to provide you with credits for the purchase of any party supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also
I just want
informed
this to
Dr.
fucking
Tassoni
end.
about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait, I am in charge of the guest list.
Yeah,
I don't even want to have a party.
No uninvite button on this thing?
All right, but
I'll be
if
back in a
and
second.
when
This
I
took way too
decide
long.
to have a party, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Right. No promises.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander. You can check your private terminal for messages. If you require activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
And we're back. Gotta turn on my earbuds so I can hear more bullshit. I was gonna pee myself if I didn't leave. There was no way around it. Been holding for a while. Yeah, look at that. Two hours plus. We're running out of space for renegade actions.
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the Strip first.
I don't want to even have a party.
Placed credits in your account for this purpose.
This is the worst. I can furnish the place?
We're happy to fulfill all your household needs.
There's a Vorcha there.
New player. Need new player. You play.
Hey, how are you? Of course I can. Plans? I thought you could meet me down the strip.
No funny business.
Hey, I was just here.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
What? You never heard of Mighty Patriot?
So there on the Silver Coast Casino. Behind a table in the middle of this Asari monastery. Scion on my right. No funny business.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near CSEC headquarters.
Ha! Commander Shepard is chasing the council! This is our chance!
Oh shit! Cerberus!
Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
Like this. It's joking time.
Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker! Oh no!
Yes, you were.
All new content. Never seen this before.
That's right! You just landed on the island of Dr. Me!
His last name is Moreau.
And that's pretty much how it happened. Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No.
Oh, come on!
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard. You?
I don't think so.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here... Shepard! Hi!
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
I'm so sorry, Commander. I had no idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
You can pay me back later.
That's not why I wanted to come in here, though. Came here to loot the panic room.
Let's dance.
production of Francis Kidd's all-L4 hamlet coming to a close, I am now awaiting sincere request. If you know any good agents.
So can we expect more L4 Shakespeare from this?
Have a good evening.
The updated intel reports on stripping enemy defenses? It's embarrassing.
That's recruit rating. Which gun to use for best armor penetration?
Stay out of trouble.
See if there's anything else downstairs to look at.
So you detonate your tech armor in emergencies?
No, pretty much all the time. Surrounded by husks, tech armor. Rock knife swarmers jumping at me, tech armor.
But against a marauder, surely you'd want the additional protection.
Nah. I overload their shields, move in real close, and then detonate. Tech armor takes them right down.
But couldn't you just hit them?
You can try. Those marauders roll like you would believe. Experience. I wish I could go like that.
Welcome to Castle Arcade. Have a good evening now.
Visit to the Silver Coast.
Tragically, I am dead, Rachel. Wretched queen, adieu. That the pale and tremble at this chance, that are but news for audience to this act, had I but time. As this fell sergeant, death is strict in his arrest.
The real difficulty, of course, will be getting the pie down to her.
What about a broom?
Warp field to weaken its armor. Let it close, then tech armor.
Tech armor.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
I try to let loose with a concussive shot, but I'm covered in those bees, the swarmers, everything's overloaded. And then this huge bionic explosion rips through the scion. It saves my ass.
Sorry?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena. Armax Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass. You may start a match by going downstairs and selecting simulator options. When you are ready, enter the locker room.
I'm not sure I want to do that.
Remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena store, located in the main lobby. The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
This is all new.
Remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena store, located in the main lobby.
Fascinating. Huh. Alright, to look. Oh, look at these guys.
The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show. Combat simulator competitors, please
What is this? Huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena. Five, four, three, two, one. Starting round one. Kill streak. 3. Kill streak. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Kill streak. 3. 5. Kill streak. 3. Round 2 is over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round. Kill streak. 3. 4. Kill streak. 3. 4, 5. 6. The match goes to Shepard. This match brought to you by the Citadel Department of Tourism. Experience history being made.
Wow. So that's a thing. You can just come back and do this whenever. It's pretty cool. Well, that's fun, but we're leaving now. Hey, my score should be up there. Shepard, there it is, 2250. I got the party supplies. We can skip ahead to that, I guess.
I'm an Alliance Marine. That used to mean I was special, you know? That means the guy who crazy destroyer.
Good news. Procurement has authorized you for the Thrall Spike Door. Good enough.
I just never anticipated Turian Cabals using tech on me in such an aggressive manner.
Hilarious.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Have a good evening now.
You have received a new message.
And so now everybody's gonna have feelings.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate. Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis. We appreciate any and all personal needs.
I was kind of hoping that taking out the arms dealer would give me the arms solution that the general wanted. Haven't found that last thing for her yet either.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants me.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at the Citium Embassy.
Claiming the Nimbus Cluster and the Salian Nebula.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. It's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Toria, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I have enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on Rome in an attempt to retake what is homeworld from Reaper forces.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
state arms.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Your parents get here yet?
No, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Are the refugees consider you their leader?
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chalkwis spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
Hopefully that works.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Oh, look.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahawk system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Yeah, it's a thing right there, huh? Well, we cleared a thing. That's good.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Shepard, if you're feeling up. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharaohs, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
I think that ride's been rough on you, Garrus. You get a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Touché.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe? But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Certa.
Be safe.
The nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Interesting.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
It says she's there.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Welcome back to Docking Bay D-24, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
What's with the heightened security?
New screening. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, man.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
I don't know where she is.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. What'd you park?
I took Rapture.
Come on, you're the man.
She should be pretty easy to spot, and yet I have to look this up on the internet, aren't I? That sounds like a task for later me.
You. You've been watching the news?
Sure.
let's just save this now. And I'll get on with my evening. You can get on with yours. I know no one's watching, so it doesn't really matter, but... And then we'll head back over here. Alright, it's been a very long day of Mass Effect, so if you suffered through it, thank you very much. Oh, it's been a long day. Probably should have written some science fiction, but I didn't do that. Tried to find a job, tried to find several jobs. But it'll get there. You know, it's just a matter of timing. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I am the Idiot with a Microphone. And I like to play video games. I like to talk about things. I like to take things out of boxes, put them in other boxes. And that's more or less what we've been doing. So, if you like those things, please follow me here. Or like me. Or subscribe on YouTube. Don't subscribe on Twitch. Save their money for somebody who knows what they're doing. That's not me. Also, we need a lot more people watching this stream before it's even worth subscribing to. So, but take it easy, have fun, and hey, buy some books if you ever get a chance. They're fun, they're cheap, they're good to read, and books are an experience that you can share with others that not a lot of people have. So, trust me, if you buy my books, not a lot of people have read those. So you're in select company, and you can buy them at OurSentertainment.com. You can buy that at Amazon.com, at libraries, bookstores, wherever you want. And that's my pitch. So you have a great day, and I will see you later.